He is known for his controversial and unconventional style of ministry, which involves performing miracles, deliverances, and prophecies theatrically. He also calls himself the Lion and the Liquid Metal. He is also a musician and has released several songs and albums. Prophet Odumeje is among the wealthiest pastors in Nigeria. He has flashy cars and mansions. His net worth is estimated at $3 million. Number 14. Pastor Tunde Bakare. Pastor Tunde Bakare is a Nigerian prophetic apostolic pastor, lawyer, author, and political activist. He was born on November 11, 1954, in Abeokuta, Ogun State. He studied law at the University of Lagos and practiced as a lawyer before becoming a pastor. He is the founder and senior pastor of the Citadel Global Community Church, CGCC, formerly known as the Latter Rain Assembly. He was the running mate of Muhammadu Buhari in the 2011 presidential election. He is also the convener of the Save Nigeria Group, a civil society organization that advocates for good governance and democracy. He has also initiated several social and humanitarian projects, such as the Latter Rain Assembly School of Government and Politics, the Citadel Global Community Trust, and the Save Nigeria Group. Pastor Tunde Bakare's net worth is estimated between $3 million to $5 million. Number 13. Pastor Chris Okotie. Pastor Chris Okotie is the founder and senior pastor of the House of God Church International Ministries, a charismatic church in Lagos, Nigeria. He was born on June 16, 1958, in Ethiopia East, Delta State, Nigeria. He is also a former pop musician, a lawyer, a politician, and an author. Pastor Okotie quit music in 1987 to go into full-time ministry. He attended the Grace Fellowship Bible School in Tulsa, Oklahoma, USA, and established the Household of God Church International Ministries in 1987. He has been the ministry's senior pastor since 1987. He owns properties in Nigeria and sells self-authored Christian publications. He has contested for the presidency of Nigeria in 2003, 2007, and 2011. Pastor Chris's net worth of $3 million. His car collection include Hummer, BMW, Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe, and Mercedes-Benz. Number 12. Pastor Lazarus Muoka. Pastor Lazarus Muoka is the founder and general overseer of the Lord's Chosen Charismatic Revival Movement, a Christian ministry with its headquarters in Lagos, Nigeria. He was born into a Catholic family in Imo State. He became a born-again Christian in 1994 and started his ministry in 2002. He is known for his large crusades and miracle services, which attract millions of people across Nigeria and beyond.
Psst. We see you check out the YoSSEO Premium product page. You should look again. It adds a ton of advanced features to the free version of YoSSEO. Did you know YoSSEO Premium now comes with an AI title and meta description generator? Keep it to yourself.
He is married to Joy Moka and blessed with children. It has grown into one of the largest churches in Nigeria and Africa. He has private businesses and sells his books. He is the author of several books, including How God Called Me and Mark My Words. Pastor Lazarus Muoka's net worth is estimated at $8 million. Number 11. Pastor Paul Adefarasin. Pastor Paul Adefarasin is a Nigerian pastor, author, and motivational speaker. He was born January 25, 1963, in Lagos. He studied architecture at the University of Miami, USA, and practiced as an architect before becoming a pastor. He is the founder and senior pastor of the House on the Rock, a multiracial, multi-ethnic and multifaceted church with branches in several countries. He is also the host of The Experience, an annual gospel music concert in Lagos. He is also the president of the Rock Foundation, a charity organization that supports health, education, and community development projects. Paul Adefarasin is renowned for his visionary and innovative leadership in building a world-class church and ministry. He has also organized and hosted several mega events, such as The Experience, the largest gospel music concert in Africa, the African Praise Experience, and the Spirit Life Conference. His net worth is estimated between $8 million to $10 million. Number 10. Bishop Mike Okonkwo. Bishop Mike Okonkwo is the presiding bishop and founder of the Redeemed Evangelical Mission, TREM, a Pentecostal church with its international headquarters in Lagos, Nigeria. He was born on September 6, 1945, in Ogidi, Anambra State. He became a born-again Christian in 1970 and started his ministry in 1981. He is also the convener of the annual Word of Life Bible Conference, the founder of the Peace Campaign Nigeria, and the Empowerment for the Less Privileged ELP Foundation, all a non-governmental organization that promotes peace and reconciliation in the nation. He is married to Bishop Peace Okonkwo and has a daughter, Uche. He is also a dynamic conference speaker, crusade evangelist, author, television and radio host, and an advocate of balanced Christianity. TREM is among the most famous churches in Nigeria, while Bishop Mike is one of the wealthiest pastors in the country with a net worth of $10 million. He owns a private jet, a Hawker 800 XP, and an estate. Number 9. Pastor William Kumuyi. Pastor William Kumuyi is the founder and general superintendent of the Deeper Christian Life Ministry, one of the largest and most influential Pentecostal churches in Nigeria and Africa. The Deeper Christian Life Ministry is a holiness-oriented church with its headquarters in Lagos, Nigeria. He was born on June 6, 1941, in Osun State. He graduated with a first-class honors degree in mathematics from the University of Ibadan in 1967 and became a lecturer at the University of Lagos. He became a born-again Christian in 1964 and started his ministry in 1973 with a Bible study group of 15 students. He is married to Esther Kumuyi, who is also a pastor. He has 2 children, Jeremiah and John, who are also pastors. He is the author of several Christian books and devotionals, including The Hour of Decision and The Secret of Christian Living. He is also the convener of the National Ministers Conference, NMC, and a member of the National Advisory Council, NAC, of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN. His net worth is estimated at $10 million to $15 million. Number 8. Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Apostle Johnson Suleiman is the founder and senior pastor of Omega Fire Ministries International, a Pentecostal church with its headquarters in Auchi, Edo State, Nigeria. He was born on March 24, 1971, in Benin City, Edo State. Suleiman studied mass communication and has a doctorate in philosophy. He claims to have had a divine encounter in 1994 when God called him to preach the gospel. He started his ministry in 2004 with 20 members. He is known for his prophetic utterances, healing miracles, and humanitarian activities. He is married to Lizzie Suleiman, who is also a pastor. He is also the president of Celebration TV and the founder of the International Miracle Institute, IMI. He is the author of several books, including The Pursuit of Purpose and The Mystery of Altars. Apostle Johnson said he became a millionaire at 19 while still in school. He got the money from moving cocoa in trucks from his state to northern Nigeria. He owns a private jet, a Bombardier Challenger 300, and a luxurious home in Edo State, Nigeria. His net worth is estimated between $10.5 million to $15 million. Apostle Johnson Suleiman's cars include the Rolls-Royce Phantom and Toyota Prado Jeep. Number 7. Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo. Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo is the founder and senior pastor of Kingsway International Christian Centre, KICC, a megachurch in London, United Kingdom. He was born on March 17, 1952, in Kaduna State, Nigeria. He became a born-again Christian in 1974 and started his ministry in 1980 as an assistant pastor at the Foursquare Gospel Church in Nigeria. He moved to London in 1992 to start KICC, which has grown to have over 12,000 members and branches in several countries. He is an author, a motivational speaker, an entrepreneur, and a media personality. He is also the founder and CEO of KICC TV, the UK's first church-owned television channel, and the president of Success Power International. He is also the president of the Matthew Ashimolowo Media Ministries and the founder of the King's University in Nigeria. He is married to Yemisi Ashimolowo, who is also a pastor. He is the author of several books, including The Winning Mindset and The Power of Positive Prayer. His sources of wealth are Christian literature and documentaries from his media company. Ashimolowo's radio program, Winning Ways, airs in London, Ghana, Nigeria, and Zimbabwe. His net worth is estimated between $15 million to $20 million. He owns several businesses, including a television station, a magazine, and a real estate company. He owns a private jet, a Gulfstream G450. Number 6. Pastor Sam Adeyemi. Pastor Sam Adeyemi is the founder and senior pastor of the Daystar Christian Centre, a fast-growing and life-changing church based in Lagos, Nigeria. He was born on February 3, 1967, in Niger State, but hailed from Kogi State, Nigeria. He is an author, a leadership coach, a transformational speaker, and a mentor. He is also the president of Success Power International and the founder of Daystar Leadership Academy. He is inspired by Bishop David Oyedepo of the Living Faith Church, Winners Chapel. His broadcast program, Excellent Leadership, airs on Daystar Network Television and Word Network in the United States. He is one of the richest preachers in Nigeria, with a net worth estimated between $20 million to $30 million. Pastor Sam Adeyemi's cars include Mercedes-Benz S350 and Lexus LX 570. Number 5. Bishop Ayo Oritsejafor. Bishop Ayo Oritsejafor is the founding and senior pastor of the Word of Life Bible Church, located in Warri, Nigeria. He is an apostle, a teacher, an evangelist, an author, and a television host. He is also the former national president of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, and the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN. He is known for his passion for soul winning and social justice. Bishop Oritsejafor set up the African Broadcasting Network, ABN, an international satellite Christian television station intended to serve as a voice for the gospel of Christ from Africa to the world. ABN is a satellite channel broadcasting from London with a coverage that spans the whole of Africa, parts of Asia, and parts of Europe. Bishop Oritsejafor has many properties around Nigeria, especially in Delta and Lagos. He is one of the richest pastors in Nigeria, with a net worth of estimated $25 million to $32 million. Papa Ayo owns a $3.5 million Bombardier Challenger 601 private jet. Number 4. Pastor David Ibiyeomie. Pastor David Ibiyeomie is the founder and presiding pastor of the Salvation Ministries, a church with headquarters in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. He was born on October 23, 1962, in Bonny Island, Rivers State, Nigeria. He is an author, a televangelist, a businessman, and a philanthropist. He is also the host of the Hour of Salvation TV program and the founder of Salvation TV. He is a spiritual son of Bishop David Oyedepo. He owns the Word of Faith Bible Institute and expensive houses in Lagos State and Port Harcourt. He purchased a private jet, a Bombardier Challenger 605, on his 55th birthday. David Ibiyeomie's net worth is estimated between $35 million to $41 million. Pastor David Ibiyeomie's cars include a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a limousine, and a Range Rover. Number 3. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome was born on December 7, 1963. He is the founder and president of Love World Incorporated, also known as Christ Embassy, a global ministry with millions of followers. He is also a healer, author, and media mogul. He owns several television channels, a social media platform, and a university. Chris began his ministry while a student at Ambrose Ali University. His annual healing school happens in Nigeria and South Africa. It attracts thousands of sick people from over 70 countries in some instances. In 2017, he and Benny Hinn created the Christian cable channel Love World USA. Pastor Chris's net worth is estimated at $50 million. He owns a private jet, a Bombardier BD 700 Global Express. Number 2. Pastor Enoch Adeboye. churches in Nigeria and Africa. He is also a mathematician, author, and mentor. He was born on 2nd March 1942 in Osun State, Nigeria. RCCG is among the most influential churches in Nigeria. It has branches in 192 nations worldwide. Pastor Adeboye was a lecturer of mathematics at the University of Lagos. He joined the ministry in 1973 and interpreted Yoruba to English for Pastor Josiah Akindayomi. He took over from Papa Akindayomi in 1981. The Nigerian televangelist has several properties around the world. Pastor Adeboye's net worth is estimated between $55 million to $65 million. He oversees thousands of churches, a university, a hospital, and a publishing house. He made money through the sales of his books. He owns a private jet, a Gulfstream G550. Number 1. Bishop David Oyedepo. David Oyedepo tops the list of the richest pastors in Nigeria. His father was a Muslim healer, while his mum was a Christian. Bishop David Oyedepo was born on September 27, 1954. Bishop David studied architecture at the Kwara State Polytechnic, Ilorin, and human development from Honolulu University, Hawaii. Bishop Oyedepo is the founder and bishop of the Living Faith Church Worldwide Ministry, Winners Chapel International. Winners Chapel International has branches in over 300 cities worldwide. He owns 4 private jets, a Gulfstream 1, Gulfstream 6, Bombardier Challenger 604, N664D, and Gulfstream 5 jet. Bishop David Oyedepo has Landmark University and Covenant University and a water company called Hebron. The bishop owns commercial buildings and properties in Nigeria and abroad. He has written many books. Bishop David Oyedepo's net worth is estimated between $100 million to $150 million. Here you have it. The top 15 richest pastors in Nigeria. The top 15 richest pastors in Nigeria have not only achieved significant financial success, but have also impacted countless lives through their ministries, preaching, and miracles. A lot of people seem to look amazed looking at their wealth, which to them is not okay. I think there is nothing bad in being rich. Remember, they started ministry unknown many years ago. Job 8.7 has now applied to them. There are many others, but these top the list, and these pastors have branches of their churches scattered across various cities in the country. If you enjoyed the video, kindly like and subscribe and watch our other videos. Thank you.
Are you a STEM professional and are looking to apply for